Greetings and salutations. Welcome to my amazing show. Once again, I'm your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez, and today I'll be wrapping up 1111 Memories Retold. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right back into this.
This is my confession, Katrin. I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son. I must. I pray for Lucy's health, and I will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long. I do not know where Max is, and I'm running out of places to look.
Barrett was never the same after that day. I tried to talk to him, tried to thank him for showing me Paris, but he wouldn't even look at me. So I kept my mouth shut over the next few weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home, fully credited. I felt like a star.
Here, Lottie. Come here.
Ooh, okay.
Lucy is still cold. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday, and he seems
Like this cat has a dedicated meow button. That's pretty sweet.
I believe he suspects tuberculosis. Please, try to come home. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Catherine.
Oh,
Every night I have the same dream, Katrin. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night, the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst
August
the
15th,
flowers.
15 months until peace.
The same
Somme,
tree
German
exists
front line.
out on no man's land, here at the Somme.
Man, look at all that red. All those flowers.
I ventured out onto no man's land, alone. The others would later call me crazy, but I didn't expect them to understand.
You were very dead. As are you. I'll take you at least. Dry poppy.
The corpses on no man's land tell their own stories of battles won and lost. To begin with, I found only French soldiers.
Yeah, all these dead.
But there were German soldiers too. Katrin. It is not easy confronting these bodies of men who once lived. But I had to continue, had to persist.
Show us the pigeon trick again, Harry. It's so good. You got quite the reputation. Everyone wants to see the pigeon man.
Well, it is a pretty sweet pigeon.
Go pigeon!
At the same moment, 3 miles away.
Blanca, let me slay.
Good one, Harry. Hey, Harry. Still in. Maybe show him a pigeon trick sometime. Everyone loves those.
Ooh, wait, grab that. Nice. A bath ticket.
Send the pigeon to Raphael's face.
I never want to forget this, eh? Take a picture for me, could you?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Lambert, get on with it.
Look at me.
Thanks, mate. Much obliged.
Go.
Whoa, whoa, oh, Jesus Christ! Harry! Can't you see I'm busy over here, mate? Right, just please. I know you've got a pigeon, and I know it's very clever, but leave me alone. Go take some photos or something.
Seems that bird of yours is more useful than some of the men.
J'aime cet endroit. C'est calme et paisible.
C'est étrange de se dire que beaucoup de gens
Ah.
sont morts ici.
Frenchman.
T'as combattu ici, non? Comment c'était?
Pour être honnête, j'ai du mal à croire que j'ai survécu. J'ai perdu mon frère dans la Somme.
Oh, there's a collectible right there.
Toutes
Oh,
mes
but how am I gonna get
condoléances.
it?
T'as entendu ça?
Y a quelqu'un?
J'ai vu du mouvement.
Oh, it's a cat.
Was it madness to head on to no man's land? Perhaps. At the time, I thought only of my dream, only of the dead tree.
Hé, Minou, viens par ici.
Oh, there's another one over here.
Viens dire bonjour.
Dog tag.
Par ici. Viens dire bonjour.
Okay, what's the third one?
Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
Uh-oh.
Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
I found 3 bodies from Alpirsbach, boys from home. I'm so sorry. The first was Karl Günther. Please give his family my condolences.
Tu peux pas sauter d'ici.
Not that jump. That one.
Petite minette, regarde un peu ça. Elle est venue nous dire bonjour. J'y crois pas. J'ai hâte de raconter ça à Marie.
Okay, now I can keep looking in peace.
Bette's son was there also. I know she will be devastated.
C'est beau ici. Et qui a pu planter ces fleurs? Avec tous ces cadavres, elles poussent facilement. Ouais, pauvre garçon. Ils nourrissent les plantes. Ouais, je suppose qu'on finirait tous par nourrir les plantes.
What could that collectible be? I checked you. Ah, over there. Yeah, I see it. Gimme. Cool. Dog tag. Sweet. Okay, let's check that last body.
The last was Jonas, you know, Dr. Siegfried's boy. He was a good friend to Max.
Pas un pas de plus, Fritz. Arrête-toi, ou je tire. Attends une seconde. Je pense qu'il vient juste pour les morts.
And though Max was not there, these boys were all someone's son. All these boys deserved a proper burial. I became consumed by the task. It takes its toll on a man, the constant presence of death.
Harry Lambert, you say? You got a letter from Julia Taylor.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sound familiar? All good news, I hope.
I hope so too.
Dear Harry, it is simply not the same here without you. I have no one to talk to. And if I didn't know him better, I would say that even Father misses you.
Oh, he
Thank
definitely
you for your
does.
photograph, Harry. I'm glad to see you are making friends. It must be thrilling to mix with people from such different cultures. He looks so very friendly.
No, he is.
Please tell him I say hello. They say back home that the war
Actually,
will
where
be
is he?
over soon. You shall be home before you know it. I do enjoy receiving your pictures. Please send another when you get a chance. Sincerely yours, Julie.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
Really? Wait, hold on,
Just
let
the
me...
one letter today, friend.
What? I can't send another one?
How about this weather, eh? Damn war.
For God's sake.
They'll kill us all. Can't take this anymore. We're all dead. All of us.
Oh, I'm taking such nice photos. All for the war effort, huh?
Nothing left for you today. Sorry. You need Barrett's permission to come in here, and he's not a happy man.
Oh.
I tell you, I got an extra cheese ration.
Yeah. Any chance that pigeon chef didn't want me to have it? There's one right next to him.
Go.
Damn bird.
Oi, that's not your cheese. Give it back.
Ah. Haha. Yoink. Ooh, now that's quite a dastardly trick.
Oi, Lambert!
Oh, another game. Okay. I'll make sure to win this one. Okay. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Ooh. Okay, one more. Unbeaten champion of slap. Yee. Who went good? Okay, let's actually go talk to Barrett.
Do you really think my men have time for your stupid little tricks? Make yourself useful and fetch my documents. I don't care how you do it, boy. Just get my documents.
Okay.
Looking back, I don't know what I was thinking sending the bird. I guess I wanted to put a smile on the Major's face, to take things back to the way they were before Paris. Instead, with his plans flying out over no man's land, all I got was silence.
God damn it, bird. Ooh. Oh, I wanted to get right in that hole. Whee! A Zeppelin? Oh no, that's gotta be the one they were building at the beginning of the game. Oh, look at all those cannons. And there's no man's land.
This will sound strange, but a bird found me in the depth of my despair. It carried intelligence from the enemy, pulled me from my madness. I had to act. Saved by a bird, Katrin. And there was only one person who could have sent it.
Then the Major turned. Closest thing to the devil I'd ever seen. Do you realize what you've done? He roared, inches from my face. Do you have any idea what was on those papers?
I told my superiors I found the plans in no man's land. I could not decipher the information they contained, but I hear we are to be moved to Passendale.
I don't expect you to believe this, but not only did that bird fly back to me, it brought a message with it. Danke, hero.
Uh-oh.
Could it be possible that this bird of mine somehow found the German?
I have arrived at Passendale. Every man now carries a gas mask. Some question why the officers even expect a gas attack. But I know. How much had the young Canadian suffered to give me this information?
Truth be told, most of war is just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And I waited at Passchendaele for months before something finally did.
November 1917. 1 year until peace. Start off with Harry.
Hell, I survived Vimy. If I got lucky, maybe I'd survive Passchendaele.
Yeah, good thing the bird doesn't need a gas mask. It's just built different.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
Oh, this will be good.
Move along, friend. Ah, there you are. Good of you to join us, Lambert. Get up there, boy. Take photos. We're gonna get you. I know it.
No one wanted to go over the top. Not a single one of us. Hell, I just did what we all did. I followed orders.
Clean out your ears and
For my country. For the greater good. For Julia.
Another massacre begun. Once more, we traded blood for yards gained. And amongst it all, the cat was nowhere to be found.
But the bird was.
It may seem like madness, but I promised Lucy she would meet the cat one day. I promised.
Oh, the cat's probably still with the French, that's why.
Ob heute ein Brief für mich dabei ist?
Dear Court, I'm at a loss to explain the Canadian's motives in sending you the information he did. Is it possible he sympathizes with the German cause? Perhaps he wishes to warn only you, so you might avoid the gas altogether. It makes me anxious to consider you are only stationed at Passendale because of the information he sent. If he had done nothing, maybe you would still be at the Somme. I am relieved to hear you carry a gas mask with you. At least you are prepared.
That's good,
Lucy's
at least.
condition has not worsened since I last wrote, but neither has she improved. I pray you get your permission home soon. We both miss you. Love, Catherine.
Where do I go?
Bitte hilf mir, Kurt. Meine Gasmaske.
Where is it?
Kurt, unser Scharfschütze hat einen Trupp in der Nähe. Kannst du dir mal den Verstärker im Erd? Wir müssen in Verbindung bleiben. Sonst ist die Schlacht für uns verloren.
Ah, Kurt. Hilf mir.
Wir werden verlieren, ich weiß es. Danke, mein Freund.
Wow, they just had to turn it on.
Both sides fought to control a church, the largest landmark on the battlefield.
I saw a prompt over there. Okay, not that way. You are very much dead. Hey, he wants me to get pictures. I'm getting pictures, alright. Ooh, that was close. Oh, the dugout. I'll take a picture of this. Gotcha.
We can't go further. Wait, the pin is in. If only we could cut off their communication. What the hell are you doing, Harry? This is no place for a photographer. Looking for better. Last I saw, he ran into that cemetery over there.
Ooh, that would have been a cool shot. Oh. Woohoo. Yoink. Heh, disabled.
These two got hit by the gas. They're alive, but they'll be set back to the rear. No way through this side, Harry.
Gunpowder and bullets weren't enough. We had to invent gas.
Hey, you're still alive.
Please. You're my life friend. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Barrett passed by yelling, "For the Empire." He loves this war.
I bet he does.
He wants to find Barrett. Head to the cemetery.
Ich habe von deiner Katze was gesagt, hat auf die Rand in Richtung Kirche.
The church?
Somewhere out there was the cat. I had to find her.
Oh, look at you. I'll take that. Oh shit. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, let's see. So by the church. Ooh. I don't have any gas masks. My cat's in here. It sounds scared. Better get it somehow. Ah, a gas mask. There we go. Yeah, let me help that guy out. Here you go, good sir.
Vielen Dank.
Ah. There we go.
Bleib in Deckung, Kurt! Die warten bloß darauf, uns da draußen zu erledigen.
Right, let me get my cat. Oh, that one was close. Yeah, kitty kitty.
irgendwo davonkommen. Sie hat Angst, aber sie lebt noch.
Where's my cat? Oh, I'll take this at least. Yoink.
Siehst du sie? Sie verstecken sich in den Ruinen. Diese Kirche gehört uns.
Ich glaube, da hinten war was. Da hinten.
Ich suche mir einen besseren Platz zum Schießen.
Let me get my cat. There you are.
She was safe. Thank God. I later wondered if she led me to that place on purpose. As if she knew something I did not. But I'm superstitious like that.
You want to find Barrett? Head to the cemetery.
Alright, now let's go find Barrett.
I owe you my life. Barrett passed by yelling, "For the Empire." You love. I don't want to die here.
Then get out of there, boy.
I guess we thought we could gas him out, but the Germans held steady. I'd let the Major down recently. I wanted to prove myself, to make it up to him. Only, I didn't know how.
I gotta time it. Oh, okay, I can just walk through it. Alright then.
Hey, Harry. Barrett's gone mad. He's gonna get himself killed. The Brits are holding us off from the tower. There's no goddamn artillery.
Oh, he's trying to do a suicide play, huh? What would happen if I tried saving his life?
I remember it clearly. I saw a side of Barrett that day I'd never seen before, and that I wouldn't soon forget.
Barrett's asking for you, Harry. Just be careful, okay? How's
Yes.
the still alive? Maybe he really is bulletproof.
I guess we'll find out today, if that's the case.
Every man has his demons.
You like that? Talk to him, okay? I want some more. I could do this all day, Frank.
The war took its toll on all of us. Even Barrett.
Well, it has to sooner or later.
Over here, Harry. Get a photo of this. Just for me, eh?
Whatever you say, Doc.
I didn't see the shell. Didn't know what happened. But I knew I needed help.
Oh, hey, look at you.
Harry, bist du das? Das ist unglaublich.
What happened? Am I dead?
Beweg dich nicht, verstanden? Ich helfe dir. Nicht bewegen.
What are you doing? You're German.
sind wir erstmal sicher. Wie geht es dir? Bist du verletzt?
Whoa. How am I still alive?
I don't know. Main character immunity.
Da kommen Soldaten. Das klingt nach Deutschen. Versteck dich irgendwo, los.
Hey! Kannst du uns helfen, Kurt? Wir hören immer wieder Geräusche.
A stealth mission.
Ich nehme nach.
Vorsicht! Könnte eine Falle sein.
Uh-oh.
Hast du hier Tommys gesehen, Kurt? Irgendwo hat sich einer versteckt. Den erwischen wir schon. Was machst du denn, Kurt? Da ist jemand hinter der Kiste. Irgendwo hat sich einer versteckt. Den erwischen wir schon. Was machst du hier, Kurt?
Ich glaube, da hinten
Wenn du
war's.
irgendwelche Tommys siehst, dann sag
Da
es
hinten.
Yeah, that should open up a path. Yeah, you go.
Da ist jemand! Ich habe auch was gehört. Da vorne!
Sucht alles ab, Männer!
Kurt! Kannst du mir hier durchhelfen?
Uh-oh. After you as well. Okay.
Hey, Kurt! Heb meine Beine hoch! Ich muss da
I know what I could do. That's not it. Oh, actually, yeah, that works. Yeah, I gotta get Harry out of here. Uh-oh. No.
Please, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm just a photographer. Understand?
Hey,
Photographer.
hey, Freunde, lasst ihn. Seht ihr nicht? Er hat doch keine Waffe. Lasst ihn.
Halt dich da auf!
I tried to save him,
He tried to save me.
but I failed.
End of part 2.
My dearest darling, I have had another difficult day, trying to help and comfort the children affected by this terrible war. I wanted to tell you about 2 children I'm working with, Eva and Jack. Eva witnessed the killing of women, children, and many other innocent people. They killed her uncle in front of her eyes.
Oh
I
shit.
had to walk for days with no water and no food in the middle of the summer. Eventually, they reached safety, where they went to live in a camp. They had to start their life from zero, and with no income to meet their basic daily needs. At the camp, Jack began attending sessions. Here he found many other children of his age experiencing the same fear. Despite this in common, initially he struggled to socialize with the other children. This was recognized, and he was enrolled in training, which helped him to process the trauma he had experienced. His behavior started to change for the better. He started to socialize with other children and gradually let go of his fear. He's also sleeping free from nightmares.
Oh, what a relief.
Jack is enrolled in school now and is excited to continue his education. I know you do not like me being away, but the fact that these children are making progress shows how important our work is. I hope to see you soon, and that this war will end.
Alright, part 3. 4 months later. Yeah, this is the last third of the game. There's no transit camp, Germany. 1918, March 29th.
Psst. Hey! Birdman! Wake up! Come with me. We don't got much time. You transfer out tomorrow, right? Well, this is your last chance to get your camera back. Come on.
I don't want to get transferred to the country. I've heard stories. So damn hungry.
A prisoner of war, a phrase I'd never have understood back home in Canada. But there I was, 4 months into a stretch, at the pleasure of the German army. I was to be
you can still play
transferred
football.
out to the country. I'll never forget that last day. They'd taken my notebook, my camera. This was my last chance to get them back.
Come on, Harry.
Hey, what's the plan?
So, on cleaning duty this morning, I went through all their cupboards. I got your camera, your notebook, and anything else with your name on. I stashed it all together. It's ready to go.
Okay, where is it?
Listen, I'm on a break, but they got me cleaning the guard block again. You know what that means? Today's the day, Birdman. Shift starts again soon, and there's only one guard right now. Come on. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Okay, Birdman, time to do your thing. Wait until I'm inside. You distract the Fritz, and I'll get your stuff. I'll meet you out back. I've already stashed your thing. I just need a distraction, like we discussed, right?
Let him get to work, and then I'll cause a distraction. What can I do?
Komm rein, Julia. Blöde Gefangene. Jemand sollte sie alle erschießen. Alle.
Come on, Harry. Here's your stuff. Go hide it in your bunk before anyone sees.
I had to hide them. A stack of letters. Months worth. The guards have been holding all of our mail. Now you'd think, that many letters from Julia, I'd have torn them open. But if I got caught, I'd never get out. I had to hide them. It was torture.
Here we go.
I'd also forgotten that Kurt had given me his address, back in Vimy. He lived on a farm, and I was due to be transferred out to the country. It gave me an idea, and I knew just the man who could help. Yes.
At the same moment, the ongoing forest, the German side.
Dear Katrin, 4 months of asking and still they do not grant my leave. All that is left is my duty now. I wake some mornings forgetting why I came here in the first place. The only thing that keeps me going, the only light I see are these letters home to you and our darling daughter. The weather here has turned a lot colder. I ride surrounded by snow.
A lot of snow.
Please tell Lucy.
Yeah. Bam.
So I had Kurt's address, and was to be transferred to the country the next day. If anyone knew how to change a movement order, it would be my friend Julian.
Change the address on your movement orders? Impossible. You're crazy. You can try, but it's your funeral, Birdman. Follow me. Right in the cabinet at the back. But that's the officers' quarters. You're not getting in there without a damn good distraction.
Soccer. I hadn't played since I was at school. I hated sports. I was never any good at them. But, for my plan, I didn't need to be.
Nichts dabei für dich heute. Wie lange bist du jetzt schon hier? Ich fürchte, die Frauen zu Hause... Das Leben geht weiter.
Damn.
Could be worse. And I'd rather be here than in the trenches.
What's the point?
I mean, yeah, I imagine this is a lot cleaner than the trenches.
Well, no more football for us. Our balls stop.
You're on your own now, Birdman. Good luck.
I had a dream last night.
Anyway, distraction, huh? Go, bird.
I can't believe it, Harry. Thank you so much. You want to play? Come on. Okay, wait until I'm ready, and then shoot.
Let's go.
One lucky kick was all I needed, and I got it. That ball was my way in.
In here. Aha.
Was zum Teufel soll das? Hier liegt überall Glas. Ah, schon wieder dieser dämliche Ball.
You should not be there. I have an idea.
Jeden Tag immer das Gleiche. Verfluchter Krieg.
Okay. Aha. Let's see here.
I was on the train before I had the chance to finally read Julia's letters. I was so distracted. I didn't even care if I was going to Kurt's farm or not. My heart was pounding.
Dear Harry, thank you for all the wonderful photos you send to me. I received no reply from my last letter. Please write back. My dearest Harry, I will not believe harm has come to you. I cannot bear the thought of a world without you in it.
She really loves me.
I love you, Julia.
And for the first time, those letters carried the scent of her sweet, sweet perfume.
Yeah.
I had to get home.
It had been nearly a year since I had seen my home, since I had seen my family. I could not sleep. At home, I dreamt of war. At war, I dreamt of home.
In April 1918, 7 months until peace. Let's start with Kurt.
As long as I was home, I would take care of my family. I had 10 days at home and barely knew where to begin. I knew only that Lucy needed me.
But yeah, I gotta take care of my baby girl. Ah.
I could not even bring myself to enter my son's room.
Darf ich etwas Brot haben, Papa? Wo ist mein Bruder, Papa? Hast du ihn gefunden? Mama sagt, du erzählst nicht gerne vom Krieg. Warum, Papa?
You don't want to know.
Mama sagt, wir haben nichts zu essen, weil Krieg ist. Warum braucht der Krieg das ganze Essen, Papa?
Someone's gotta feed the soldiers. Hey, a knife.
Hat Lotti dir im Krieg geholfen, Papa? Ist Lotti eine deutsche Katze, Papa? Was hat sie in Frankreich gemacht?
A knife there. Bread.
Ich möchte eine große Scheibe, Papa.
Es tut mir leid, Liebes. Dieses Stück Brot muss lange reichen.
Meinst du, ich kann auch mal in den Krieg, Papa? Mama hat gesagt, du hättest im Schlaf. Ich will auch gegen den Feind kämpfen. Wie du.
No you don't.
Ich hab solchen Hunger, Papa.
What? No. There we go.
Wenn wir den Krieg gewinnen, gibt es dann wieder Essen?
Alright, kid.
Danke, Papa. Du hast mir gefehlt.
Guten Morgen, Kurt. Ich habe Dr. Siegfrieds Stethoskop aus dem Dorf mitgebracht. Für Luzi.
That's sweet.
Luzi, hast du dein Brot gegessen?
I just gave it to her.
Wir brauchen Feuerholz, Kurt. Oh, wir brauchen frisches Wasser aus dem Brunnen, Kurt. Holst du bitte etwas?
Things were different at home. Weird. We have all changed, I fear. Maybe it was Lucy's illness. Maybe it was the war. But I never mentioned Max, for I could not speak of my failure.
Alright.
I did what I could, but we remained hungry.
To most on the Allied side, Germany was a machine, efficient and relentless. But there were people starving on that train, people that needed help.
Ich habe solchen Hunger.
Du hast in diesem Wagen nichts verloren, Gefangener. Raus hier!
Geh weg! Was ist?
I remember a carriage of wounded German soldiers. Some gestured to me for food. I wasn't the hero Julia thought I was. I couldn't help these people. But I could take photos. One day, I thought, when I'm back in Canada, I'll show people what happened.
Was glotzt du so? Geh weg!
You know, they let the prisoners walk around, as long as we don't cause trouble. Was ist los? Essen! Bitte! Ich hab solchen Hunger!
Yeah, the child.
Mörder! Du hast hier nichts verloren. Raus hier!
Cat. You kitty.
Geh. Weg.
Ooh. I'll take that.
Ich hab dir nichts zu sagen.
And as I took those photos, I wondered, had my plan to get to Kurt's farm even worked? I remember that little girl so clearly. She was alone, and she was hungry. I couldn't just leave her. Maybe the adults on board could spare a little food.
You would be, maybe.
Was machst du hier?
What's that? A photo? Yeah, I'll take a photo of a photo.
Man hört so einiges. Alle Mörder. Durch die Betriebnahmen Verstärkung für ihre Luftwaffe. Aus der Toten Baron.
The Red Baron. Ooh.
Mörder, hau ab!
Whoever that chocolate belonged to, they'd be happy to feed a starving child. Or, that's what I told myself anyway.
Hör mal, aber sag's nicht weiter. Ich habe etwas Fleischfresses. Bist dabei?
Schokolade? Nee, hat Schokolade.
Schokolade. Bitte.
Didn't I feed the Germans too?
Was? Danke. Ich habe aber nichts, was ich dir geben könnte.
Schokolade? Was für ein Luxus. Danke. Vielen Dank.
Oh, danke für die Schokolade.
And for some reason, it reminded me of the man whose life I accidentally sent Allied intelligence to. The German and his cat.
Not that cat, though. Another cat.
Hier, Lotti. Hey, Lotti. Lauf, Lotti, lauf.
No, not that way.
Hier, Lotti. Lauf, Lotti, lauf.
Wie ich sehe, fühlst du dich schon wie zu Hause. Du bist hier immer willkommen, aber geh nicht in mein Bett.
Hier, Lotti.
Hey, Lotti. Was machst du denn da?
Lauf, Lotti, lauf. Was machst du hier, Lotti? Kätzchen. Lotzi. Komm hierher.
Oh shit.
I did what I could, but Lucy remained ill.
Oh, Lucy. Alles in Ordnung? Kurt.
Oh shit.
Hey!
Komm schnell! Wir brauchen dich!
Oh no.
Oh.
There.
I wish I knew how to help my little girl. I came home to see my wife and my daughter, to spend time with my family, and yet none of us spoke. I thought I could come home from the war. I thought I could leave it behind. But I understand now, Katrin, and I'm sorry. I can never leave the war behind. The war follows me wherever I go.
Hey, wait a minute. I wonder who that could be.
Sure enough, I found myself on Kurt's doorstep. I didn't know how he'd react. It's one thing being friends with the enemy in a tunnel underground, but another being friends out in the open. I needn't have worried, though. Kurt and his family were kind to me. They took me in, gave me a bed to sleep in, cooked me meals. In return, I helped out on the farm and did what I could around the house. A few days later, Kurt took me to a nearby village. There were things his family needed. Lucy, his daughter, was sick. And Germany was struggling to feed itself by that time. Everyone was hungry.
As what happens in war. Yep, April 1918. 7 months until peace. So repairing.
So while I looked for food, Kurt looked for medicine for his little girl. Kurt trusted me with one of his ration tickets, but people weren't too friendly.
I'm not a fan of Canadians. Yoink. Yoink.
Mörder, hau ab!
Wait a minute.
I couldn't believe Kurt still had that cat. She was a funny little creature. You could often see her on the rooftops, chasing birds, I guess.
Ooh.
Du bist hier nicht willkommen. Hör auf, uns zu quälen!
Hey!
Geh. Weg. Mörder.
Du! Geh weg!
Raus aus meinem Garten.
Warum hat er zu? Er hätte längst öffnen müssen.
Wir nehmen heute keine Patienten auf.
Eine Essensmarke? Wir haben noch ein Leib.
Hey.
Für Sie.
Bread.
I finally found a loaf of bread. Food for Kurt's family.
Yeah, let's see what else I can find. Oh, there's something over there. One here. One here.
Entschuldigung. Mama hat gesagt, kein Essen
Kämpfen mehr.
ohne Marke.
Keine Waffen. Bitte, lieber Gott.
Die finden das gar nicht komisch, wenn man hier reingeht. Glaub's mir. Hey Kurt, geht's dir gut? Du weißt doch, du kannst hier nicht rein.
Uh-oh.
Mit dir spielen wir nicht mehr, Kurt. Du bist einfach zu gut.
Ah. Could have tried that with Harry.
Ich halte es nicht mehr aus. Ich kann nicht mehr.
Kurt, so viel. Hoffentlich bringst du mir eines Tages gute Neuigkeiten über meinen Krieg.
Aber ich danke dir, Kurt, dass du
Hey,
uns die
Kurt.
Wahrheit gesagt hast.
Henrietta, jetzt mache ich mir nur noch Sorgen um meine Familie. Wir schaffen das doch, oder?
Ich kann nicht glauben. Heute in einer Woche ist sein Geburtstag. Er war kaum alt genug, um zu kämpfen.
I have an idea. No. Yeah, we're just chilling on the rooftops.
Alles kommt wieder in Ordnung.
Tut mir leid, Kurt. Dr. Siegfried hat... Er redet zwar in letzter Zeit mit niemandem, aber dich hat er immer gemocht.
Wir nehmen heute keine Patienten auf.
Kurt, wie schön, dich wiederzusehen. Dieser Krieg. Zumindest wurde Jonas anständig begraben. Dank dir, Kurt.
Yeah.
Jonas hat uns vielleicht verlassen, aber deine Tochter ist noch bei uns. Diese Pflanze könnte helfen. Koch sie in Wasser, gib Luzi den Sud zu trinken. Entschuldige mich, Kurt. Ich möchte allein sein. Viel Glück.
Yeah, I'll leave you be.
Now I could take care of Luzi. I could work on my plan for Harry.
It was then Kurt showed me his plan. Seemed like he wanted to build a balloon. At the time, I had no idea why. A real hot air balloon. And he wanted my help.
Komm mit, Harry.
Wait. They finished their game. Oh well. Let's find that fabric.
Was gefunden?
I sure hoped Kurt knew what he was doing.
Okay, that's one.
Du bist hier nicht willkommen. Finger weg von der Uniform, Tommy.
Let's try Kurt.
Keine Sorge, Kurt. Das schaffe ich schon allein. Ich mache Pause. All das hier aufzuräumen ist harte Arbeit.
Kurt, ich kümmere mich um die Uniform meines Sohnes. Danke.
Nothing over here.
Er kommt nie wieder. Er ist für immer fort.
Mind if I take this?
Nimm alles, ist mir egal. Ohne meinen Sohn.
Thanks, bro.
Any cloth or material would do it. I needed more.
Die finden das gar nicht komisch, wenn man hier reingeht. Glaub's mir.
Ah.
The inn opened its doors to the public. I knew Kurt was looking for a barrel. This was good timing. But would they let me in? I was the enemy after all.
I don't know if they'll let Harry in. Maybe Kurt, though. Let's see what happens if I try going in.
Lara, du hast hier nichts verloren. Raus hier!
Wait, I have an idea.
Da kommst du nicht rein. Und hier gibt's nichts für dich.
Vor dem Krieg konnte ich immer schlafen. Das ist vorbei.
Was passiert, wenn wir einfach nicht zurück?
Ich lasse dich nicht gehen, Oscar. Hörst du? Du gehst nie wieder zurück.
Immer mit der Ruhe, Mutter.
Aha. I'm still missing quite a bit.
Schön, dich wiederzusehen, Kurt. Wie fühlst du dich? Endlich wieder zu Hause.
Aha.
Der Krieg hinterlässt unauslöschbare
The innkeeper sure seemed good at talking, and Kurt gave him someone to talk to. The perfect distraction.
Ruh dich mal aus. Wie fühlst du dich? Endlich wieder zu Hause. Was machst du hier? Raus hier!
Oh.
Der Sohn eines Mannes in Dornhan war auch krank. Er hat sich komplett erholt. Ich habe das von deiner kleinen Lucy gehört, Kurt. Hoffentlich geht's ihr bald besser. Der Sohn eines Mannes in Dornhan war auch krank. Er hat sich komplett erholt. Ich habe das von deiner kleinen Lucy gehört, Kurt. Hoffentlich geht's ihr bald besser. Der Sohn eines Mannes in Dornhan war auch krank. Er hat sich komplett erholt. Erzähl mir doch mal von deiner Katze, Kurt. Es heißt, du hast sie im Niemandsland gefunden.
Inconceivable.
Eins muss ich ihr lassen. Sie hat
Remember, I had no idea what was going on. What use did Kurt have for a balloon? But whatever I said on the long walk home, Kurt's response was always the same. He pointed toward the sky.
So that is what happened, Katrin. I took these things from the village. I made a plan to help the man who I believed to be a hero. To repay my debt for the time he saved my life. And for the time he sent Allied intelligence to help me. I wanted to build a balloon for him. I wanted to send him home. To set him free.
Oh, look at those other birds.
Before I met Kurt, I imagined any German would kill me as soon as look at me. And I guess that's because of the stories I was told, you know? To folks back home, he would have been an evil Hun. But he was also a father. He was also a husband. And he was also my friend.
Oh, is that Kurt's farm?
But I was too quick to trust the Canadian. Too quick to call him a friend. I see now how foolish I've been. I see now I was wrong.
Oh wait, I think I remember what's gonna happen.
But Kurt wanted to build a balloon, and I think he meant to build it for me.
Harry, Lucy schläft oben.
She's sleeping. Ooh. No, I can't get that. It's hidden. I can get this though. Maybe not yet. Oh, there we go. I got it. Sweet. I got that up. Okay, now I can push this in. What the?
Something was wrong. My daughter didn't normally call out like that. She didn't make a fuss.
What happened? Oh shit, yeah, that's right.
At the time, I thought maybe there'd been an accident and he needed my help.
Yeah, that's
Never occurred to me
right.
that I'd done anything wrong. It just never
His
occurred
son
to me.
is the German Barry killed.
Das ist er. Das ist er. Das ist mein Sohn. Und du hast dieses Bild gemacht. Du warst dort. Ist er tot? Du Mörder!
I was as surprised as Kurt. I didn't know who Max was. It's like the picture of his son triggered something in him. Flipped a switch. You could see it in his eyes. Before we knew it, he packed up early, went back to war, and took a bunch of my photos with him.
Germany is interested only in its final push on the Western Front. They believe they can take Paris. I've not come here for Perez. By chance, I've been reunited with Franz. I haven't seen him since Vimy. Franz is built for war. Cold and detached, he sees the Tommy as vermin. I never used to understand him, but I do now. He will be a valuable ally. He has agreed to help me find the man in the picture.
So that was it. Kurt left. Me? I resolved to build that balloon. I didn't know if I could do it without Kurt, but I knew I had to try. It was a long shot, but I didn't want to spend the rest of my life in Germany. And back home, there was Julia.
June 1918. 5 months until peace. So it could.
I will find out the truth about Max. I promise, Katrin.
Wir müssen über die Brücke, bevor sie gesprengt wird, Kurt!
As we move against the Allies, as everyone focuses on the attack, I focus on one thing. I focus on the man in the picture. I will find him for you, Katrin. And I will find the truth.
Die Tommys haben Scharfschützen in diesem Gebiet. Geh lieber nicht weiter. Gut, fordere den Luftangriff an, bevor sie die Brücke...
Die Brücke wird bald gesprengt!
Das ist ein Breitbandfunkgerät. Vielleicht findest du etwas über die Alliierten heraus.
At the same moment.
I was always grateful to Katrine. Even after everything that happened, she let me stay in the house. Maybe she just liked the company. I don't know. I helped in whatever way I could, and the three of us kind of fell into a routine.
Ich hab Hunger.
Noch keine Nachricht von Kurt heute. Ich versuche mir keine Sorgen zu machen.
Ich habe Hunger, Harry. Ist noch Brot da?
Bread. Ooh. Yoink.
Du bist lustig, Harry. Du bist so albern und du bringst mich zum Lachen.
Yeah, he's
Geh
so
nicht
silly.
weg, Harry. Bleib dafür immer in Deutschland.
Sorry, kid. I got a
Du
life
bist
back
nicht
home.
wirklich ein Feind, oder, Harry? Wo ist Kanada, Harry?
If only we had a globe. Okay. Oh.
Eine große Scheibe, eine große Scheibe. Erzählst du mir eine Geschichte? Erzählst du mir eine Geschichte? Danke, Harry.
That day, the postman gave me a letter. And for once, it wasn't from Julia. The postmark was from Newport in Belgium.
Belgium?
Ein Brief für Harry Lambert.
Harry, my boy. It took me forever to track you down. I've thought of you often since Passchendaele. And I'm sorry, Harry. For everything. For dragging you into this war. For leaving you there. I swore to protect you and I failed. An officer is only as good as his men. And you are the finest of men, Harry. If you'll take one final order from your old major, it's this. Go home, Harry.
Oh,
the
okay.
first chance you get. Go home to your girl. You've got the uniform now. I know it's the only reason you joined. She'll love it. With respect and friendship. Barrett.
That's sweet.
The Major? Last time I saw him was when the shell hit at Passchendaele. I couldn't believe he survived it.
I don't even know how he survived it.
I guess what they said in the trenches was true. The war just couldn't kill him.
Yeah, he's bulletproof and bomb-proof.
Hast du etwas? Du und Papa bleibt für immer Freunde. Das weiß ich.
Work on the balloon was slow. I had no idea what I was doing.
But I'm sure I could figure it out. Hey, an apple.
Ich will nicht, dass der Krieg aufhört, weil du dann nach Hause fährst.
What do we do with the apple? Ooh. Sweet.
I barely even understood Kurt's plans. But he did, wherever he was.
Months later, August 1918, North of Amiens, France.
Dear Catherine, the offensive of Paris failed.
Ooh.
We are forced to retreat to Germany. Yet today, I made progress for the first time. I know his name now.
Yoink.
Du suchst nach den Kanadiern? Da hinten haben wir einen zurückgelassen.
Die Tommys haben Scharfschützen in diesem Gebiet. Geh lieber nicht weiter.
Every Canadian I capture either claims ignorance or simply misunderstands. They all look at me as if I'm some kind of madman. But this one understood, and this one recognized the man in the picture.
Halt! Das ist gefährlich! Die Tommys sind ganz in der Nähe!
Wait, that means they could see me. Ah, too slow. There we go.
Please, don't kill me. I'm no threat to you. Is that Major Barrett? I don't know where he is, I swear.
Barrett, Katrin. His name is Barrett.
I daydreamed a lot back then. If I could finish that balloon, I thought, maybe somehow I could escape. Maybe somehow I could get back to Julia.
Right, I already checked these. Just wanted to be sure. Nothing there. What about up here? Aha!
As the months went by, Katrine kept me updated about Kurt. She'd point to maps to show me where he was, explain as best she could. Kurt sure didn't give up easy.
No, he didn't. Months later, October 1918, north of Denain, France.
Kurt, das ist Ihr Übersetzer. Was für ein Glück. Bring ihn zum Reden, Kurt. Der hier versteht jedes Wort.
Was wollen Sie denn von mir? Bitte, ich habe einen Sohn. Ich habe das Foto noch nie gesehen. Das schwöre ich. Moment, das ist doch Major Barrett. Sind Sie hinter dem her?
Er weiß etwas. Man sieht's an seinen Augen.
Angeblickt ist er durchgedreht. Er würde abgezogen.
Droh ihm, Kurt. Er hat Angst.
You're giving me answers.
Ist jetzt am Meer stationiert in Newport.
Newport,
Mehr weiß
okay.
ich nicht.
He is in Newport, Katrin, and I will find him. I will find Barrett. It's only a matter of time.
Katrine showed me the letter. Kurt's search for Barrett had led him to the Belgian coast. He'd found him. Whatever Kurt's plan was, it wasn't going to end well. And Katrine knew it. She begged me to save her husband. I didn't know if I could find Kurt. Hell, didn't know if I wanted to. But I did have the balloon. And one crazy idea.
I suppose they will call me a deserter now. But I never cared for this war anyway. I only ever cared for Max. Our son, my boy.
Katrine gave me a map of Europe and Kurt's old hunting rifle. I don't know which one of us was more surprised that the balloon even floated.
Well, at least I still have the bird. 11/11. Armistice Day.
I flew all night in that balloon. Don't know how, but I got there. I was back at war. You can't see the war from the ground, because on the ground, you are the war. I'll never forget that moment, because in that moment, I truly understood what I'd been a part of. But I was tired, and I needed sleep. I barely knew which way was up anymore. What the hell was I even doing here? Maybe Kurt found Barrett days ago. Hell, maybe Kurt was already dead.
I know you think I've changed. Perhaps you even think I'm mad. But I did what I had to do for our family, Katrin. And
That's not a good sign.
I found Major Barrett.
Oi, what are you doing here, filthy Fritz? Nearly the armistice anyhow. You lost, Fritz. You lost.
Ah, Miller. More wine.
I thought I was here to take photographs, sir.
You are here to get me wine. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Yoink. Alcohol. Let's see. Gotta at least find. Not on the path. Probably back here. And this is where I started. So that collectible, if it's not inside, maybe Harry. Maybe it's on Harry's side.
How many, I wonder? How many lives lost under Major Barrett's command? They were just boys. Christ. They were just children. I sent better men than me to their deaths. I
Outer
robbed
darkness.
better men than me of their sons. But it's over now. It's over. No more. Enough.
Kurt. Did I even want to save a man who didn't trust me? To him, I wasn't a friend. To him, I was the enemy now. A true friend would have heard me out. A true friend wouldn't have assumed the worst. I always thought if you cared about someone, that was unconditional, right?
Miller! Wine!
Yes, sir. Coming, sir. Photograph the armistice, he said. You'll be famous, he said. All I'm doing is fetching wine for an alcoholic.
Oh, there we go. Embroidery.
Miller! For the love of all that is holy, where the hell is my wine?
He was a good photographer, that Harry. A good lad. I should never have brought him into all this. I hope you made it home to your girl, Harry. To your old life. The
1 hour
freaks
before
are
peace.
wakes, I see. I would apologize for knocking you out, Fritz, but, well, I'm just not sorry. But I am curious about these little souvenirs of yours. So many German casualties must be quite painful to look at. That's what you get for starting a war, I suppose. It's over now, Fritz. You lost.
Du hast mir meinen Sohn genommen.
Come on, Fritz. Give me something to work with here.
I'm gonna keep
What
fucking
else
with
have we
Barrett.
got here? How did you get this picture? Are you a spy or something?
Es interessiert mich ein Dreck, was du sagst. Genau wie deine Fotos. Einen Dreck. Was hast du mit meinem Sohn gemacht?
You should try opening up more, Fritz. I sense a lot of pent-up aggression. Let's try another. Hang on a second. These look an awful lot like pictures taken by a friend of mine. These are Harry Lambert's photos. What did you do to him? I'm listening, Fritz.
Du kennst ihn. Dessen Namen ich nicht mehr ausspreche. Er widert mich an, genau wie du. Er hat gesehen, wie sie meinen Sohn gefangen hielten und nichts getan. Nichts!
So, there I was, right before the armistice, mid-air in a homemade balloon. I was free up there, free to choose. Did I risk my life for a man who hated me? Or live the life I always imagined? Share my photos with the world? Go home?
Yeah, come on. Almost there.
This is you in this picture. What the hell happened? Did you kill him? Is he dead? Answer me! If I found out you hurt Harry, you will beg me to kill you quickly.
Ich bin nicht hier, über ihn zu sprechen. Es ist mir egal, wie du mir egal bist. Ich bin deinetwegen hier. Ich will dich, Major Barrett.
Oh, he knows my name. Ha ha! This just keeps getting better.
Ja, ich kenne deinen Namen. Und ich kenne diesen Harry.
Oh shit, a storm.
Ich kenne euch. Ist er dein Sklave, dein Lakai? Hilft dir für Ruhm und Ehre, Unschuldige zu töten? Er ist doch schlimmer als du. Er ist ein Feigling mit einer Kamera, der glaubt, er wäre ein Held. You are the finest of men, Harry.
I cannot bear the thought of a world without you in it. I love you. Now and always.
Go home.
No, I gotta.
Go home to your girl. Last picture, Fritz. So what about this one? Found this one in your inside pocket. What's so special about it, Fritz? Hang on a minute. That's me. Now you've really got my attention. And who's this young fellow I'm threatening?
Finger weg von dem Bild. Finger weg, du Mörder! Du... Erinnerst du dich an ihn, Barrett? Weißt du überhaupt, wie er heißt? Sein Name ist Max Waldner und er ist ein guter Mann. Er hat an diesen Krieg geglaubt und er wollte die Welt verändern. Er ist mein Sohn. Mein Sohn. Und du hast ihn mir genommen. Wo ist er jetzt? Sag mir, was mit Max geschehen ist. Oder ich schwöre beim Allmächtigen und bei allem, was mir heilig ist.
Oh, Fritz, I have no idea what you're saying.
Noch keine Nachricht von Kurt heute. Ich versuche mir keine Sorgen zu machen. Lucy braucht ihren Vater. Sie muss wissen, dass er in Sicherheit ist.
Du, Papa, bleibst immer Freunde. Das weiß ich.
You should never have come here, Fritz. You see, to me, you're just one last little bit of war left to fight. We're moments away from peace, you and I. Funny in a way. How about a photo? For posterity. You understand? I'll get the camera.
Hey, that was easy.
Lose not. That drunkard. I do not remember it clearly, but I escaped and I ran.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Fritz!
Oh. Shit.
I made up my mind. I had a friend, and he needed my help.
Damn, oh well.
I wanted to help Kurt, but for all I knew, he'd kill me. So I let the pigeon go. I wasn't far away now, and the bird had found Kurt before. I hope she would again. But first, I had to land, and I hadn't thought that far ahead.
No, I can't have died that easily. Not Kurt.
I survived, and I thought I'd heard gunshots. I had no idea if Kurt was nearby. But if he'd found Barrett, he wouldn't be safe. I had to hurry.
Around ruins.
Barrett was determined and relentless. I knew he would not give up until he found me. For a fleeting moment, I almost respected him. Almost.
Come on now, my little pretty friend.
I hadn't heard it for over a year, but I'd recognize that voice anywhere. At first, they were just two figures in the distance. But the closer I got, the clearer it all became.
I think perhaps we got off on the wrong foot.
It was Barrett, all right, and Kurt had found him.
Hiding is not one of your strengths, I see. What was your plan, just out of interest? You come here, you find me. What then? You don't even speak English. What were you planning to do? Well, well, well. Harry? Harry Lambert? What the hell are you doing here?
Harry.
Kurt, I can explain everything.
Harry? Was machst du denn hier?
Wait.
Huh?
That's not what I wanted.
I came here to save him. I'm so sorry, sir.
Ich will antworten, Barrett. Antworten! Was hast du mit meinem Sohn gemacht? Sprich! Was hast du mit ihm gemacht? Antworte mir!
Jesus Christ, Harry! Who the hell are you fighting for?
Please, sir, just tell us. Did you kill that prisoner back in Vimy?
I don't know what he wants. He's crazy.
Na komm! Bring ihn zum Reden, Harry.
No, he's not crazy. He's a father.
Oh, du erinnerst dich an ihn. Ja, du hast ihm eine Waffe an den Kopf gehalten. Wie ich dir jetzt meine Waffe an den Kopf halte, das war mein Sohn.
Come on, Fritz. We've all lost someone we care about. It's war.
Did you kill that prisoner back in Vimy?
I don't remember, Harry. What's the German for probably?
Ich muss wissen, was mit meinem Sohn passiert ist. Mit meinem Sohn. Mit Max. Hörst du? Max. Mein Sohn.
Look behind you, Fritz. I've got far more guns than you have.
Don't do this. Just get on your knees. I'm sure he'll calm down.
I am your commanding
Please,
officer,
sir.
Lambert. Point that gun somewhere else.
Na los! Wenn du schon hier bist, weil du alles bereust, Harry, dann töte ihn. Na komm schon!
Sir, please, just call off the men and tell him what he wants to
Der
hear.
Name ist Max. Max Waldner. Hörst du? Max Waldner. Er war mein Junge.
You think you're special just because you lost a son? The moment he pulls that trigger, your little friend here is dead.
War mein Junge!
No!
Ah, shit.
So, that was it. I lost everything. They called me a traitor, a Fritz lover, a yellow.
Damn.
They still do.
Don't weep for me, Katrin. For I do not deserve your tears. I don't know how long I've left. I suspect only minutes. I go now to meet my maker. Or maybe the devil, if I'm so judged. Barrett is dead. I've done what I set out to do. It's finished. My task is complete. My work is done.
Word spread, even here back home. Taylor won't let me back in the store. Julia won't speak to me.
I did what any father would do. I would make the same choice again. There's little point in pretending otherwise. Please tell Lucy.
We gotta understand. I couldn't shoot him. He was my friend.
Yeah, that was the game. Pretty sweet. I wonder if I could try going for another ending. Yeah, there are multiple endings to this game. Maybe I can. I got a little extra time. I wonder what would happen if I did this.
So I let the pigeon go. I wasn't far. I survived, and I thought I'd heard gunshots. I had no idea if Kurt was nearby. But if he'd found Barrett, he wouldn't be safe. I had to hurry.
Yeah, I had to be quick.
Barrett was determined and relentless. I knew he would not give up until he found me. For a fleeting moment, I almost respected him. Almost.
I hadn't heard it for over a year, but I'd recognize that voice anywhere. At first, they were just two figures in the distance. But the closer I got, the clearer it all became.
I
It was Barrett, all right, and Kurt had found him.
Hiding is not one of your strengths, I see. What was your plan, just out of interest? You come here, you find me. What then? You don't even speak English. What were you planning to do? Well, well, well. Harry? Harry Lambert? What the hell are you doing here, Harry?
Kurt, I can explain everything.
Harry? Was machst du denn hier? Huh?
Kurt, put the gun down. We can sort this out.
Ah, jetzt richtest du eine Waffe auf mich. Du bist wie er. Genau wie Barrett. Du bist wie alle.
I'm impressed, Fritz. Looks like you still have some fight left in you.
I came here to save you, Kurt. Don't do this.
Du hast mich verraten. Du hast von Max gewusst und nichts gesagt.
Say what you want about the Jerry, but they are persistent. All right. Okay. Lower the gun, and we'll talk.
Please, sir, just tell us. Did you kill that prisoner back in Vinny?
Oh, du erinnerst dich an ihn. Ja, du hast ihm eine Waffe an den Kopf gehalten. Wie ich dir jetzt meine Waffe an den Kopf halte, das war mein Sohn.
Come on, Fritz. We've all lost someone we care about. It's war.
I'm here to help. Think of Katrine. Think of Lucy.
Ich mach das für Katrin. Für Katrin. Und für Lucy. Meine Lucy.
Just put the gun down. Look behind you, Fritz. I've got far more guns than you have.
Don't do this. The war is over, Kurt. Peace. You understand this word? Peace.
Still. Sei einfach still. Halt einfach deine Klappe. Okay? Du hast keine Ahnung. Du verstehst das nicht, ha? Wie sich das anfühlt. Fühl mal! Fühl mal!
I don't know how you're mixed up into this, but pull the trigger. Now!
Please, just get on your knees.
Ich hab keine Wahl. Ich muss es zu Ende bringen. Ich muss! Für Max, für Katrin, für mich.
Why don't you hurry up and shoot each other? Save my men the hassle.
Kurt, it's over. Can't you see? Look around you.
Oh, shit. Damn, that's an even sadder ending.
In those final moments, my thoughts turned to Julia. To what could have been.
Don't weep for me, Katrin. For I do not deserve your tears. I don't know how long I've left. I suspect only minutes. I go now to meet my maker. Or maybe the devil, if I'm so judged. I shot him, Catherine. I shot the Canadian. He was worse than Barrett. He acted as my friend, yet remained my enemy. The world is rid of him.
Would we have got married? I sure would have asked. And I like to think she'd have said yes. Would we have had children? Who knows? Too late for all that now. Would they have called me a hero?
No doubt they will praise him for his heroism. But, Catherine, we know the truth. We know who he really is. I did what any father would do. I would make the same choice again. There's little point in pretending otherwise. Please tell Lucy.
Only thing I do know is the story I would have told. To the kids we could have had. And it's this one. The story of a girl. A girl who worked in a photography store. In a quiet little corner of Toronto, Canada. Ah, Julia.
Damn, guy got an even sadder ending. The Grudge ending. Pretty sweet. But still pretty sad. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll call it quits here. Yeah, I don't know all the endings, but I don't think any of them would be very happy. But yeah, that takes care of 1111 Memories Retold. Overall, it's a pretty neat little game. I definitely enjoyed it. Yeah. Very different from most of Artemon's works. Yeah. But yeah, I could say I enjoy it. It's a pretty neat little game. Now let's see. I don't know if it's worth $30. You know what? Yeah, I'd say check it out if you're interested. Yeah, that's a recommendation. But yeah, that's it for 1111 Memories Retold. That's another game successfully finished on stream, so way to go me. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's actually quite interesting how similar this game is theme-wise to Valiant Hearts, which I played some time ago. Yeah, I guess similar themes because, you know, same war focus. But yeah, nice to finally go ahead and play this for the channel. I think I'm all prepared to start Indiana Jones and the Great Circle tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna be quite a game. I'm excited for that. I look forward to that. But for now, I'll stop here. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, or Blue Sky. If you missed out on my previous VOD streams, you can catch the VODs on my VOD channel, along with this VOD. Subscribe to my main channel, I got a couple more things that mean some buddies of mine, and join my Discord, it's pretty epic. I'll leave a link to it here in the description of this VOD. But yeah, in any case though, ta-ta for now, and I'll catch you again next time.